So now we will learn about the string. I have already created one video regarding the data types where I have told you the basic about the string, but in this video I am going to tell you all the functions, all the operation which we can perform with this string. This video is very important. Suppose you are going to give interview in Python, so most of the company gives you some code to write, so always they will give you one program which will be related to string. So here I will teach you how you can solve any code related to string. So let's get started. So first question is arise, what is a string? A string is a sequence of character is known as a string. What does that mean? There is number of character, each character in a particular manner. If when they combine together, then they made one string. Let me give you the one example. So here I am creating one string like mastermind. So here you can see here there is MASTER. Every alphabet is a character. So each character in a particular sequence, that is the way it made one string which is mastermind. So now the question arises, how we can access the character in a string. Suppose in a mastermind we want to access M, then how we can access that? So there are basically two methods. One is we can use index number, and second one is slice operator. As I have told you before, string is ordered sequence of character. So every character have a particular index number. So first I will give you the example for this index number. So suppose here we have the string mastermind. So always index start with 0. So M is 0, A is 1, S is 2, like this there will be index number. So suppose we want to print A here, so we just need to return like 1 because A is in index number 1. Now if we will print, it will give us result as A. You can see here we got the result as A. Suppose we want to print M, then we just need to write like 0. Yes. So this is the first way to access the particular character in the string. Now the second way is slice operator. What is slice operator? Let me give you the syntax for slice operator. We will write the string name, then we will write the begin and end and the steps. Let me give you the example, then you will more clear on that. Suppose we have one string like mastermind. So what that slice operator will do, we will do like A. Suppose we just want to print this M and A. So our first we will write the starting index, that will be 0, and the end index will be 0, 1, 2. So we will write like 2 here. You can see now it will print MA 0, 1. It always run n minus 1, that's why it is printing here MA 0, 1, 2 is there, but it will print n minus 1. And as I showed you the syntax like steps. So how many steps it will run? Yeah, so now we will talk about the steps. So here I have taken one example where I have taken 0 as starting index and the end index is 6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. always it's run as n minus 1, so it will print master and the step is 1. So 0, first it prints M, then A, then S, then T, then E and R. Suppose if we will write here 6 and here we write 2, then it is printing MSE. So let me explain why it is printing MSE. So first it will print the starting index 0, that is M, then it will go 2 steps ahead, that is A is 1 and second is S, so it is printing S here. Then again it will go 2 steps, so it will skip T and it will print E. As our end index was 6, so that's why in the substring master it is printing MSE only. I hope you got it, this point of step. This step can be positive or negative both. So if we will take the positive, then we will slice our string from the left side. If we will take here minus, then we will take the string from the right side. Suppose I am taking like I'm explaining each line, so if you have any query, kindly let me know in the comment section, because this is very important to slice any string. You should be clear on that and do practice and see the logic behind how it is working. I am trying to explain all the things here. So suppose I am taking -1, then it will start with here. So it will print like nothing, it is printing because our starting index is 0 and end index is 6, which is master, and it will check from here. So you can see it's not printing anything. Let me just reverse all the thing. If we want to reverse this string, so we just need to type like 1 colon and second colon. In both colon I have not given the starting and the end index, that means it will take whole the string, but we want that step is in minus, then it will start from the right side, so it will print like D N I M. It will reverse the string. Let me run and give you the result. Yes, so this is how Python works. This is the power of Python. In the one line you can reverse any string. In any another language you have to type some logic here, but this is the power of slice. You can just reverse the string in one line. I hope you understand this concept, how you can access particular character from the string. If you have any query, kindly let me know in the comment section, and I will suggest you just open your console and do practice on this slicing. So here are the some function in a string. I will explain each of the function. I will give you the one example for that. So first we will talk about the length. What is length function? Length function is basically used to check the number of character available in the string. It will basically give us the length of the string. Here we are taking like mastermind. We will print like len. You can see it is showing as 10. 0 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there's 10 character is available in mastermind string. Here all the function written in capital case, but all will be in a lower case. I'm using here in lower case, so just use in lower case only. Now the next one is find function. So before moving to find function, let me give you the scenario what is substring. Okay, so here I'm taking one string like my name is Rajat. So if we are fetching some part of this string, so that will be a new string. So that part of string is known as substring. Like this, we have fetches here MA, so this is the substring of A. So now we will talk about the find function. So find function, what find function do? So suppose I have defined one string A as mastermind, and we are checking like print A dot find, and here we will pass the substring. We are checking that TER is presented in that string or not. So if that string is presented, then it will print first occurrence of that substring, otherwise it will print the -1. So what is first occurrence basically? So here you can see 0, 1, 2, 3. TER is coming on third index, so it will print the third if that substring is present in this string. Let me run. Now you can see it is printing as 3. Suppose we are typing like Rajat, which is not, this substring is not presented in this string, then it will print like -1. You can see here. So I hope you are clear on find function. So I am repeating again and again. Just practice on each of the function, then you will never stuck with any code related to string. And if you are liking my videos, please subscribe to my channel and give a big thumbs up to this video. Now we will talk about the index. So as you can see, it is clear with the name only. Suppose I am taking one string here like coder. We will check the index of character O. A dot index and O here. O print. You can see it is coming as 1. So that's how we can get the index number of any character. Now the next one is strip function. So here suppose I am taking input from the user. So strip function is basically used when we just want to remove the unwanted space from the string. So here I am taking like enter your name, and I am using dot strip here. And here suppose I am giving the space here and writing like my name is Rajat. Now if you will print I, you will see that it will remove all the spaces in the starting which I have taken. So now it is printing as my name is Rajat. So now the next we will talk about the count function. So basically count function is used to check the number of occurrence of particular character in a string or number of occurrence of substring in a particular string. Let me give you the example here. Here I am taking equal as like A equal to mastermind, and we are just going to check A dot count of, we are checking here how many times M occurs here. So we'll check M. You can see it occurs 2 times as already you can see here. So that is the use of count function. Now the next one is replace. Okay, let me give you the example for this. So here I'm taking like my name is Rajat. Okay, and I'm using here print A dot replace. So here we will write the old substring which is Rajat. I am replacing with Rajat with my friend name like Piyush and printing. You can see now it is replaced with Piyush like this. This is the use of replace function, which is very important. Now the next one is upper and lower. So this upper and lower is used, suppose we are taking one string in a lower case, but we want that if user input in a lower case, then it will change in upper case. Like we are taking input here, input like enter your name, and we will use like upper here, upper. Now if we will type in a lower case, but if we will print A, it will come in upper case. Like this we can use lower case here, enter your name dot lower, Rajat, I'm taking in a capital case. If we will print A, you can see here it will come in lower case. Like this, another function is title, which is basically used like, suppose I'm taking here input, enter your full name, title. Padhyay. Now if you will print A, you can see starting character of this string is in capital, because you already know that in title already the first letter of any string should be in a capital case. Now the last one is capitalize. So here I'm taking like input, enter your name. So capitalize is basically same like title only. Let me show you first. We are printing like A dot capitalize. Now you can see like it is like title only, first letter is in capital case. So I have covered almost all the function related to string. If you have still any query, kindly let me know in the comment section, and the main request is mine that please do practice on this function, because this is very helpful. You will almost solve all the code related to string if you have a good knowledge on this function. So now the next one is, next we will see there are some function which is used to check that particular character is present in a particular string or not. So first is space. So now the first we will see about the is space. Basically is space is checked if string contains space or not. If it is not contains the space, then it will give us boolean result which is false. So here I am taking like Rajat. So here you can see here space is not present, so it will give us false. Suppose I am taking blank string and printing like A dot is space. Now you can see it will give us true. Now the next one is title. As it is defined with the name only, A equal to Rajat, then it will give us false. Why it is giving the false? Because here R is not in a capital case. In a title always first character is in a capital case. Let me give you that example also. R age 80. Now if you will check, then it will show us the true. Now the next one is lower is upper. I guess you already know about is lower and is upper. Is like you have to check lower case is present in string or not, upper case is present in string or not. So is alpha check that all presented characters should be alphabet, like A to Z only. And is alphanumerical means it is check that all the characters should be 0 to 9 or A to Z. It will check all the character is digit only. Suppose you are making one application where you want that user always input the number only, but he is printing the string, then this is useful. You can check that user entered number or string. So I hope this is very clear with the name only, and you can understand. If you have any query, kindly let me know in the comment section, and please subscribe to my channel for these types of video. If you are liking my content, please give the big thumbs up to my video. Thank you so much guys for watching. If still you have a query regarding string, kindly let me know in the comment section.